अभी तो असली मंजिल पाना बाकी है, अभी तो इरादों के इम्तिहान बाकी है, अभी तो तोली है मुट्ठी भर जमीन, अभी तोलना आसमान बाकी है. So guys, as you all are aware that only few days are left for your GATE 2024 examination, and these few days, the remaining days, are going to be very crucial for scoring better in your examination. और ये जो 2 महीने 2.5 महीने जो remaining period है, the GATE examination is in the first week or the second week of February. So ये जो remaining period है, that is very tough for the students because of fear, anxiety, negativity, demotivation, etc. तो ये जो 2 महीने हैं, इनको बेस्ट यूटिलाइजेशन कैसे किया जाए so that you perform better in your examination. So that session is all about that. So first of all, please do let me know if I am properly audible and visible to all of you so that we can start. Those who are watching me live, please do respond through the comment section if I am properly audible and visible to you all. आवाज आ रही है मेरी? तो आज का जो एजेंडा है उसमें हम डिस्कस करेंगे हाउ टू यूटिलाइज रिमेनिंग 2 और 2.5 मंथ्स. मैं 2 मंथ्स इसलिए बोल रहा हूं क्योंकि नवंबर इज ऑलमोस्ट ओवर और हो जाएगा ये. दिसंबर एंड जनवरी, दीज आर द 2 very crucial months for your better score, for your better performance in the examination. So we will be talking about the strategy, the plan, what you should do, what you should avoid to utilize your 2 months in the best possible manner. So those who are watching me live, please do respond. Am I properly audible and visible to you all? क्या मेरी आवाज सुनाई दे रही है आप लोगों को? So before I start, let me quickly introduce myself. जैसा कि मैंने बोला, I am Chandrasekhar, mechanical engineering graduate from IIT Delhi. I have also cleared engineering services examination which is conducted by UPSC. I have worked in Steel Authority of India Limited for a couple of years, as well as I have worked in a private consulting firm for more than 2 years. So from last 10 plus years or last 11 years, I have been into teaching, guiding the students who are preparing for various competitive examinations, and I am very much comfortable with the mentioned subject of mechanical engineering, that is fluid mechanics, thermal, as well as heat transfer and industrial engineering. So if you have any doubt, anything to discuss regarding your preparation, regarding your doubts, concepts, anything related to your preparation, you can always connect with me through the mail ID, or you can join me on the Telegram. My Telegram channel is Mechanical by Chandrasekhar. You can use the link, you can search me by the name Mechanical by Chandrasekhar, or you can scan this QR code to be part of my Telegram channel. Alright, so aapko kya lagta hai, what is the most important? Tell me, those who are here, do let me know, what do you think the most important thing you should do in the remaining few days for your efficient GATE preparation, for your efficient performance? Keep on writing me in the comment section, then I will share my opinion, I will share my thoughts regarding your better preparation. So whatever your doubts regarding the preparation, you can always write me in the comment section. I will be more than happy to help you out in every possible way. मुझे पता है अगले कुछ दिन are going to be very tough, क्योंकि जैसे जैसे एग्जाम पास आता है, students start getting a fear whether the syllabus will be completed or not, whether the revision will be completed or not, what if I forget the formula. So many negative thoughts start appearing in the mind. That is quite normal. Let me clear you this thing, that is very much normal. When I was appearing for my IIT JEE examination, when I appeared for the engineering services examination, similar type of negativity started developing in my mind as well. So the one who will be able to handle those negative things, negative thoughts, demotivations, anxiety, fear, and these tensions very well, those will be the winners in the examination. Revision and solving the problems. Yes, once, well done. Being disciplined and focus on the basics. Let me tell you, it is all that consistency which matters a lot. Consistency is the key to every success. हर स्टूडेंट्स का level of intelligence or level of grasping power, the level of solving the problems, level of understanding is different. कुछ लोग बहुत जल्दी grasp कर लेते हैं, कुछ students takes time to grasp. But when you are consistently preparing in the right direction, then nothing is impossible in life. No examination will be impossible to crack. So consistency is again very, very important. Being disciplined is again an important part in your preparation. तो पर ये जो discipline वाली बात है once, that should have been throughout your journey of preparation for the last 6 to 8 months. For GATE examination, you need to have around 6 to 8 months of continuous study, then you get the desired result. Last moment study, last moment discipline may not be that helpful, but if you had been consistent throughout, if you had been disciplined, if you had been following the regular routine, proper routine, day-to-day basis routine, then it impacts a lot in a positive manner to crack the examination. So before we start the session, let me quickly give you this information that there will be an scholarship test on 19th of November, means Sunday. I know you will be busy watching the match in the afternoon, but you can appear for the test in the morning hours, or any time you can appear for the test. That the test will be open between 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So once you become part of this scholarship test and once you perform better, then you will be able to get up to 90% of scholarship in our various paid courses. All right. The registration is completely free of cost, and the link to register yourself is already there in the description box. And one more important session will be conducted, that is the live interactive workshop, which is on 22nd of November at 7:30 p.m. which will be taken by Rakesh Talreja sir. He is MTech from IISc Bangalore. Cleared the GATE examination with a rank, All India rank of 9, having more than 12 years of vast experience. He will be guiding those students who are preparing for GATE 2025. He will be giving you the right plan of action, right strategy to conquer GATE 2025 with the best possible score. All right. So do register for this workshop also. All the important links are already there in the description box. So guys, it is my humble request to all of you to like this session and share this session to all your friends and colleagues, so that everyone can get an idea how to utilize. It is not only about the GATE examination. For every examination, before 10 days before the examination, 20 days before the examination, 1 month before the examination, students start getting the anxiety, fear and tensions. So what should be the right plan of action to overcome those negative aspects, to keep yourself motivated, to keep your momentum high to up to the examination day. So this is going to be important for all the aspirants, all the engineers who are preparing for various competitive examinations like GATE, ESE and other PSUs. All right. So let me start with the first point. जब आपका एग्जामिनेशन बहुत करीब आ जाता है, then you should not focus on completing the syllabus. So many students are having a tendency कि I have completed 60% of the syllabus. I should also cover the remaining 40%, or if I have covered 90% of the syllabus, I should cover the remaining 10% of the syllabus. The GATE examination is having a different pattern. Yes, you heard it right. The GATE examination does not check your quantity of knowledge, whether you have studied 100% of the syllabus or 90% or 80% of the syllabus. Let me tell you very honestly, very clearly, that 90% of the GATE examination paper will be coming only from 50 to 60% of your syllabus. So 90-95% of the question paper will only be containing 50 to 60% of your syllabus. So it is not the syllabus coverage which is important, and you do not have that much time to start studying a new topic. Do not do that. That is a biggest blunder. Rather, you should utilize your time in revision. Whatever you have studied so far, if you will not revise those concepts, then you will not be able to perform in the examination that better. Because we always have a tendency to forget the things after some time. Whatever you have studied 5 months back, whatever you have studied 8 months back, if you will not be able to recollect those concepts, if you will not be revising those concepts, then you will not develop the right confidence. You will always be having a fear in the back of your mind that because I have not revised, whether I will be able to perform to that level or not. So it is very high time you should focus more and more on revision rather than studying a new topic. I hope this point is crystal clear to every one of you. Always remember, only 50 to 60% of your syllabus is important for 90% of the question paper, 90 to 95. Only there is a very rare chance that a question can appear from the topic which is not very important, from which the questions were not asked earlier. Okay? So revision is very crucial in the coming 60, 65, 70 days. Now you must be thinking how to revise. What should be the best revision strategy? कैसे हम revise करें? Whether I should revise one subject at a time, then completing the one subject, then revising the second subject, and so on, one after another, or should I start revising multiple subjects together, or shall I revise the complete syllabus first and then attempt the questions, or shall I revise in the morning time or evening time? Let me tell you very honestly, very clearly, that one size does not fit all. Everybody is unique. Some people believe in revising the concept first and then practicing the numericals. Some students having a different opinion about that. So it is person to person which varies. So whatever the strategy you make, you develop your own strategy based on your weaknesses, based on your strengths, and whatever the strategy you develop, follow it religiously. Because if you will start following somebody else revision strategy or preparation strategy, then that may not be that much fruitful, because some are weak in subject A, some student may be weak in subject B, may be strong in subject A. So once you create your own strategy, own plan, then you will feel the confidence to follow it religiously. Otherwise, you will not get the inner feeling or inner motivation to follow somebody else's strategy. And let me tell you, no strategy, no plan is perfect unless you execute it perfectly. So it's execution. Whatever the plan you make, as long as you make the plan and you are not following it, then it is of no use. The plan without any action is of no use. So whatever you plan, you develop, you should religiously follow it for some time, for 21 days, so that it becomes a habit. You must have heard that if you do something continuously without any fail for 21 days, then it becomes a habit. So, and you with the trial and error, you can modify the strategy, you can modify the plan. Otherwise it will become monotonous. But one thing you need to take care is, if you start revising one subject at a time, it will not be that fruitful. Rather, you should revise multiple subjects parallelly. And how to revise the multiple subjects? If you divide the whole mechanical engineering into 3 parts, if you divide whole mechanical engineering yes, one is thermal part, which includes fluid mechanics, thermodynamics and its applications, as well as heat transfer. These are the 3 subjects which are having common concepts like energy conservation equation, mass conservation equation, momentum conservation equation. These are the basic physics laws which are commonly applied in all these subjects. So that is why you should, if you will revise the subjects, multiple subjects, you should select those subjects which are having similarity in their concept, similarity in their understanding, common concepts. Because in GATE examination, there is a fair chance you may find a single question containing the concept from 2 or more subjects. So that is why developing the link, connection between 2 or more subjects, it is important to revise multiple subjects at a time. The thermal engineering, then there are design subjects related to the design, which includes the engineering mechanics, strength of materials or mechanics of materials, theory of machines and machine design. These are the subjects which are related to the design of the components. So you should start, so first of all, start with the fundamental or basic subject like fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, heat transfer. These are the fundamental subjects. Similarly, in design, engineering mechanics and strength of materials are fundamental subjects, and theory of machines and machine designs are the application or the advanced subjects of design. So start with the fundamental subjects and then revise the advanced subjects parallelly. And the third type of subjects in mechanical engineering includes manufacturing or production engineering, which includes material science, production engineering, as well as the industrial engineering. These are the 3 subjects which should be revised together, 2 or more subjects. If you are able to revise 2 subjects at a time, it is still fine. So pick any 2 subjects which you are more comfortable with. So the selection of the subject depends on 3 things actually. One is, if the subject is fundamental or basic or not. You should always revise those subjects which are basic in nature, which are fundamental in nature, which are having the application in advanced subjects. Otherwise, the application of thermodynamics you will not understand unless you understand the basic thermodynamics. Similarly, without understanding the fluid mechanics, you will not be able to understand the concept of fluid machinery. So basic or fundamental subject. And the next point for the selection of the subject is the weightage of that particular subject in the examination. If the subject is carrying more weightage, you should pick that subject first, so that it should not become very, it should not be very much confusing or very much fearful, or the situation should not become that कि आपका important subject छूट गया and the examination is very very near. So this is the another way of selecting the subjects. उसके बाद after the revision of the subject, the next important thing I would like to highlight here is appearing for the test. The more you practice, the more command you develop in the application part. पार्थ, ये तो आपने इस तरह का सवाल पूछ लिया कि दिल ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है या दिमाग ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है फॉर द ह्यूमन बीइंग? इज इट हार्ट और इज इट ब्रेन विच इज इंपॉर्टेंट? Revision and the practice of questions are the two things which should go hand in hand. मेरा यह मानना है कि आप एक बार में एवरीथिंग सारा सिलेबस रिवाइज करने की बजाय you should revise some of the portion and then practice the numerical based on that particular topic. Then revise another topic, practice the questions from the same topic. So they should go hand in hand, because without revision you will not you will find difficulty in solving the numericals. Similarly, without solving the numericals you will find difficulty in your final actual examination. So both should go hand in hand. So pick a small topic, make a target and revise that particular topic and solve some numericals based on that. And parallelly you should start appearing for the mock test and test series. So practice kahan se kare? That is again one of the important question students do have, ki from where we should practice more and more number of questions. So because the GATE examination is a relative competition, so it means the more you practice, the more better you become compared to your competitors. कई बार स्टूडेंट्स ये भी पूछते हैं कि is this sufficient, is this enough, that much of practice is enough for clearing the GATE examination? The GATE examination is not about clearing it or failing the examination. The GATE examination is all about getting the rank in the merit list. You should be in the merit list. You should get a rank under 100. You should get a rank under 200. If you are getting the rank better and better, if you are ahead of your competitors, then only you will get a privilege or get a chance or get a seat in IIT or get a seat in PSUs. So if you will not practice, or if you will practice less, somebody else will be getting better and better. So always remember, there is no limit to practice. The more you practice, the more better you become. The more refinement you get in your understanding, in your concepts. So अगला क्वेश्चन स्टूडेंट्स के माइंड में आता है कि where to revise from or where to practice from. So first of all, solve the previous year questions. If you have already solved PYQs, उन PYQs को highlight करिए which you find difficulty in the first attempt, so that you can solve those numericals again. Those questions which were having a slightly difficult concept or which are difficult in nature, you should practice those questions again, PYQs. Then appear for the mock test and appear for the test series. These are the three things you should do parallelly for the next 2 months rigorously. The rigorous practice for the next 2 months you will see the difference in your understanding, difference in your confidence level. So it is all about your confidence. If you are confident about your preparation, then you will find the examination to be very, very simple. All right. So these are the 3 type of practice you can have. And the next important is not only practicing the numericals, practicing the questions, solving the questions, appearing for the mock test, appearing for the test series. Rather than you should evaluate your performance after each and every practice, after each and every mock test. Evaluate your performance. That is most important. So many students skip this part and they do not see the improvement, because the improvement is a gradual process. Whatever you have committed the mistakes, whatever your weaknesses, whatever the questions you found difficult, whatever the topics you were not comfortable with, if you will understand those things beforehand, then it is your prime responsibility to work upon those areas. And how do you come to know what are your weak areas, where are you committing the mistakes repeatedly? by self-assessment. After regular interval, after each and every mock test, you should evaluate your performance. After each and every revision, solve some questions and see whether your revision is effective or not. If it is not effective, try to change your strategy, try to modify your plan. Similarly, if you are solving some numericals, what the mistakes you are committing, if you are committing some calculation mistakes, silly mistakes, or if you are committing the mistakes related to the concepts, then analyze your mistakes and make a mistake diary. I have been telling the students, always write your mistakes in a sheet of paper. When you write something on a piece of paper, it means it impacts your mind, it reaches to your mind. You will never forget. If you write something on a piece of paper, you will not forget that. So writing on a piece of paper will help you to improve your weak areas, will help you to constantly remind you the mistakes you should avoid in your final examination. So self-assessment is important, and based on your self-evaluation, modify your strategy, modify your plan. Are you getting it? So 3 things I have told you so far. The revision of the subjects. Do not indulge yourself in studying a new topic. Rather, you should focus on revising whatever you have studied so far, because 90% of the question paper you will find from 50% of your syllabus only. So it is not about completing the syllabus now onwards. It is about the recalling the things which you have studied already, then practicing the questions, because the GATE is all about the application. Even if you understand the concept, if you will not practice, you will not be able to apply those concepts in your examination. It will develop the practice, develop the thought process. The practice of the question develops the thought process. How to start attempting this question, how to calculate the unknown parameter. You will develop a plan of action in your mind. After seeing the question, you will start developing a plan of action. What should be the formula we should apply? What can be the alternative approach? How I can save the time? How can I save the calculation? These are the things which comes only with the practice, rigorous practice. And once you practice lot of questions related to a particular chapter, particular topic, then believe me, as soon as you see a question, you will automatically identify the twist. You will automatically identify the path to solve that numericals. You will always feel like this type of question I have already done earlier. That much confidence you will start developing. So in GATE examination, you will not find the question to be new. Even though the questions, every time you will have new question, but if you have practiced lot of questions related to the subjects, then you will find those questions to be similar to the questions which you have practiced. And if there is a twist in the question, you will come to know beforehand. And the third one is, after practicing the numericals, evaluation of your performance is again very important. Once का question है, at present you are in 3rd year, okay, I have completed almost 75% of the syllabus. Well done once, great, you are ahead of so many students. Should I revise or complete the syllabus? Because you are in 3rd year and you are appearing for this examination for the first time, then what my suggestion to you is, do not try to complete the syllabus. Rather than the 75% of the syllabus you have covered so far, make it strong, more stronger, because GATE examination is not going to be very simple. It is having its own difficulty level and you should match with that difficulty level. For that, the revision and practice. 75% syllabus coverage is sufficient enough, but if you are confident, if you develop more and more confidence, if you practice more and more numericals, then it will be more impactful rather than collecting the remaining 25% of your syllabus. All right, so go for revision and practice. I hope that clears your doubt. And for your practice, we are running the Mega Mock Challenge, MMC, All India Open Mega Mock Test. There are 8 tests in total, 4 subject-wise tests and 4 full-length tests. The last subject-wise test, 3 tests had already been over. The last subject-wise test will be starting from 25th November to 1st of December. You just have to register yourself. It is completely free. So the result for this test will be announced on 2nd of December, and the syllabus for this test will be theory of machines, mechanical vibrations, machine design, engineering mechanics, and refrigeration and air conditioning. And the pattern of the examination will be same as that of actual GATE pattern, 65 questions, 100 marks and 180 minutes, 3 hours. All right. And based on your performance in this MMC, you can unlock our test series also for the discounted prices. All right. So go for it, prepare well for it, and then there will be 4 full length tests as well. This is the entire schedule for MMC. Now, because we were talking about the consistency and discipline, at the beginning we were talking about consistency and discipline. So consistency and discipline comes only when you have a day-to-day routine. The daily routine is very, very important. How you are utilizing your each day, how much time you are wasting, how much time you are utilizing, and how you are utilizing that period. That is very, very important. So create your own daily routine and follow it religiously, and keep on modifying at certain intervals. After 10 days, after a week, slight modifications will make it more lively. You will feel more energetic to follow that particular routine. So day-to-day routine is again very, very important for the next 60, 65, 70 days. So क्या डेली रूटीन होना चाहिए, क्या आइडियल रूटीन होना चाहिए, डे टू डे रूटीन? व्हाट आई वुड सजेस्ट यू इज keep yourself busy throughout the day. That is number 1. Because if you will have some free time, then in that free time you will start thinking negative, you will start getting demotivated, all the negative thoughts will start appearing in your mind, or you will indulge yourself in unnecessary arguments with others, or you will spend the free time on social media. So do not keep any single minute free for the next remaining days. So keep your schedule day-to-day routine such that you should not have any free time. If you will be busy throughout the day, then there will be no chances of negativity appearing in your mind. You will not be very you will not be in tension much, because you will keep yourself busy. Make some small targets every day and try to achieve those targets. Yes, Dinesh is asking because he is starting engineering science preparation. The syllabus of engineering science papers, fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, and strength of materials, the syllabus is more or less same. 90-95% of the syllabus of engineering science papers will be same as that of your mechanical engineering syllabus. So you do not have to worry. Yes, if you have studied hard enough, if you are comfortable with the fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, and strength of materials, then you will find the engineering science paper little easier only compared to your mechanical engineering paper. And the competition is also less in engineering science. You can easily get a good rank, you can easily get a chance in IIT to do your MTech. So it is a golden opportunity. You should appear for your second option as engineering science. You can, if you are having a target of studying in IIT, then it is a golden chance. It is a great opportunity. You cannot get a seat in PSU through engineering science though, but yes, you can get a seat in IIT. So develop your routine. So my ideal routine may be different from yours, but if you will have a basis, if you will have a reference, then you can change your schedule, you can slightly modify your schedule as per the reference. So this is my schedule. Let me show you. If I would have been in place of you, start your day early. When you start your day early, then you will find a lot of time throughout the day to study. So start your day around 5:30, 6 o'clock and start your day with some warm exercises. That keeps you active throughout the day, that keeps you energetic. So do not miss the first part. Early wake up and start your day with the exercises. That is important. Then you can have the revision, breakfast, appear for the mock test simultaneously, do the revision, then practice some numericals based on the revision. That way you will be able to understand whether your revision is giving you the results or not. So self-evaluation, self-analysis is very, very important, whether your preparation is going in the right direction or not. Then have your lunch, take some rest, and the analysis of the test. As I said, after appearing for the mock test or the test series, you should analyze your performance, make a diary, mistake diary, write your weak areas, write your mistakes, so that you should work towards improving those things, right? Then again in the evening, go for revision of the second subject. Then do not keep yourself awake till late at night. 11 p.m. or maximum by 12 p.m. you should go for sleep, because the examination will be in the daytime. If you will have a habit, if you are having, there are students who must be having a habit of studying in the night and they are sleeping in the daytime. So your routine, if you are following this routine, studying in the night and sleeping in the daytime, then you should start changing your habit, because otherwise what will happen, you will not find yourself very much active, energetic during the examination. You will feel sleepy in the examination, and that transition cannot happen in a day or two. It requires 1 or 2 months, continuous efforts of 1 or 2 months to make your routine to be like that. Start your day early and go to the bed early, not very late. All right. So this is, and make the short notes also parallelly. Write the formula which you can revise in the last moment. For the last moment revision, parallelly make the plan or the arrange the notes. Either you highlight the important areas in your running notes only, or if you have time, you can make the short notes and make a list of the important formula which whatever you come across, so that you can have the last moment revision for this. So this is my schedule. Your daily routine may be different from mine. So if you will keep yourself busy throughout the day, believe me, you will be able to avoid the negativity, you will be able to avoid the anxiety, fear a lot. Yes, you will become more confident, you will feel more energetic, you will feel more motivated, and make some small targets and try to achieve them. So this is how you can utilize your remaining 2 months, that is December and January. And if you please try to follow this routine for 10, 15, 21 days. You will see the difference. You will start having the positive mindset. You will start seeing the things in a positive manner. Otherwise, what will happen when the negative things are there in your mind? You will start cribbing about everything. There are a lot of problems during your preparation. Everybody is facing a lot of problems during the preparation journey. But if you are having a positive mindset, rather than cribbing about the problems, you will start finding the solutions, and that is what makes you ahead of your competitors. So this is all from my side, guys. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas in advance. Yes. So there are practice sessions which we are taking on the BYJU'S YouTube channel as well as BYJU'S app. If you have not downloaded the BYJU'S app yet, please do download the BYJU'S app using the bit.ly link. In the description box of this session, there is a bit.ly link. You click on that link and download the BYJU'S app. There you will find lot of questions for practice, quizzes, and believe me, so many toppers, last year toppers, when we interviewed the last year toppers, one thing was common, that the quizzes which are there on BYJU'S app help them a lot in securing better ranks in clearing the GATE examination, because the quizzes you can attempt anytime, anywhere. You can attempt during your travel, you can attempt the quiz when we are going to meet someone. Anytime, whenever you get time, you can start attempting those quizzes. So they are available free of cost on our BYJU'S app. So you can use the bit.ly link which is mentioned in the description box to download the app. So that is all from my side, guys. We are running for 2024 aspirants, we are running the revision course, and for 2025 as well as 2026 aspirants, we are running long-term batches also. Recently started long-term batches. So yes, all the very best for the examination. We are there to help you out in every possible way. You are not alone in this preparation journey. Whenever you have any difficulty, whenever you have any doubt, we are there. Please do talk to us. Please do talk to your friends and share your confusions, share your problems. There is, for every problem, there is always a solution. So keep yourself motivated, keep yourself charged up, and keep preparing, keep revising, keep practicing with your full dedication and hard work. There is no shortcut to the hard work. If you are working very hard, nobody can stop you from getting the success in your examination. So if you are not part of my Telegram channel yet, please do join me on the Telegram. We discuss a lot of things on the Telegram. So it is very active group. More than 1500 students are already part of my Telegram channel, and all are like-minded. All are preparing for GATE or any other competitive examination. So if you become the part of such a large group, it will be beneficial for you to have a smooth preparation, to have a better performance in your examination. All right. So that is all from my side. Thank you very much for joining in. Take care. Stay safe, stay motivated, and all the best for your all upcoming examination. Have a good night, Shubh Ratri, Sabba Khair, and Jai Hind. Thank you very much once again.